Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back, I'm not going anywhere. Beast. I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2018, only on iTunes. The retro Christmas album. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know. I thought I'd throw you guys off a little bit. It's Christmas in March, don't you know? I can make up whatever I want to make up. See, this channel's called Peter Monn. That means I do it my way. I did it my way. Anyway, let's get right into this video, shall we? Because people are always like, your intro is so long. I know, that's kind of my gig, right? Anyway, I was on the Twitter yesterday when all hell broke loose in the world. And why is that? Because the beloved queen of YouTube 2018, Christine Sydelko, done fucked up. So this is what happened, okay? Now, before we get into this, I have to say something, okay? Doing drama is a little difficult sometimes, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to let you boys and girls in on a little secret, okay? Now, it's Sunday, so there's no drama class, but come back tomorrow if you want your name called out. Now, I'm doing drama class every day. We do roll call, you don't want a drunk teacher. We do roll call, I've had a few of those. We do roll call and drama class every day. That means if you subscribe to my channel, you like my videos, and you comment below, you might get called out in drama class. You might not like what you get called out for, but you might get called out. So anyway, here's the thing about drama sometimes, right? You can come on and you can play it like right down the center real safe, and you can go, well, Laura Lee wore this makeup. I kind of liked it, but it wasn't really that nice. What do you guys think? Okay, that's playing it safe, right? Or saying like, Manny Mua's new look. I mean, I like it, but it's not my favorite. What do you guys think? That's real safe, okay? Or you could come on there and you can go, Manny Mua's makeup is the nastiest makeup I've ever seen in my entire life, blah, 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 whatever, and completely agree with that. But here's the thing, okay? Half the audience, you, my audience, my memoirs, yes, my memoirs. But half the people that are watching the video are going to agree with you, and the other half aren't, right? And here's what's real tricky about that, okay? Or you can do what some drama channels do, and they just play to the audience, which means that they know what you guys are thinking, okay? And so they're going to try to play to that. So if they think that you hated Manny's look, they're going to go, Manny's look was disgusting. Views, just, okay? And that's how they make the coin up on YouTube. Or you can be a real ass drama channel like me and you can say it how it is. But the difficulty with that is this, okay? Is that you could say things sometimes in your videos and people will be like, but I don't agree with that, so I'm unsubscribing, okay? And let me give you an example. Every time I say something about cats, even in joking that they're aliens, which, I mean, let's just be for real, they are, okay? And when it comes out, when the research studies come out, okay, from MIT and all of the places that do research, I guess, about things like this, I don't know, I'm not a fucking scientist, I ain't got my glasses on, I can't do math. When all these research studies come out and show that, yes, in fact, okay, our world has been invaded by aliens, and they have been living inside cats for all this time. Look at them. They're weird, okay? So, but even just with this statement that I just made, I lost like 5 subscribers, okay? So, you know, that's what the whole chance you have to take, right? Or you can get on here and you can go, I love McDonald's. Anybody else love McDonald's? I'll tell you who loves McDonald's. Pee-Pee the Flying Chihuahua. How are you doing, Pee-Pee? He said, you're losing your props, Daddy. I love you so much. He goes, I hate cats. Anyway, he does not. He's a friend of all animals. So anyway, but if you get on here and you say, I love McDonald's, then half the people are like, you fat slob, you shouldn't be eating McDonald's. Unsubscribed, right? The other half are like, I love McDonald's, subscribe, you're my favorite YouTuber in the whole world. So it's like, how do you play the game? And then all these other YouTubers are trying to figure out the analytics, the algorithm, who give a fuck, right? Just make your videos and say your piece. That's what I think about all of it. So today, I'm gonna say my piece, okay? I'm gonna say what happened. I'm gonna say a little bit of what I have kind of like 2 opinions about this, is really the truth of the nature. And now at 4 minutes and 30 seconds, let's get into this. But I thought y'all might wanna know a little bit of the backstory of drama. So yesterday, Christine Sydelko, she posted this picture on Snapchat. Now, I'm not going to show the picture, okay? And I'm going to tell you in a second why I'm not going to post the picture. Because what was interesting to me was that all these children went in on Christine Sydelko's Twitter. Oh, my Lord. They let her have it about this picture that she posted, right? But then you know what they did, don't you? They kept on retweeting it and retweeting it and retweeting it and retweeted it. So like they had such a huge issue with the fact that Christine posted this picture, but then they tweeted it over and over and over again under Christine's stream, which means now thousands upon thousands of people have seen this poor man's picture that they had issues with being out there in the first. Y'all think through shit? Like, I mean, I sometimes don't, right? But then I'm like, fuck, what did I just do, you know? But I don't tweet and delete either. Okay. So this is what happened. So she looks like she's sitting in a doctor's office. I don't know her story. I don't know the gal. Okay, I don't eat the Chinese buffet with her. She don't invite me to movies. I don't know her, okay? Christine, why haven't you invited me to do a collab yet? I swear to God, if you invite that Amelia Fart to do a collab and you don't invite me, what is with all these collabs lately? Listen, I got on video today, and I was watching Laura Lee's newest collab with that Karina Kopp. Oh, she bore a fucking snake. How does that girl have almost 900,000 subscribers? Oh, I forgot. She was on tour with Tana Mojo. That's how these people get to the top, right? What was so interesting to me about this Karina girl was, like 3 days ago, I noticed that Trisha Paytas put out a picture saying that she was hanging out with a new crew. I was like, when did Trisha Paytas start hanging out with this Karina girl? This don't make no sense whatsoever. And then she's on Laura Lee's video today. Have you seen this video, this collab video? It looks like Laura Lee can't be bothered to have this girl up in her video, first of all. And then she's up in there, and she's like, yeah, this is going to be real interesting today. And Karina's like, I'm like, oh, I can't with this Karina girl. I don't know her. I can't even remember her name half the time, right? How does some of these YouTubers, can some of y'all explain it to me? Is this the algorithm? I don't know. Like I said, I ain't got my glasses on. I can't do math. But how do some of them get so famous? She bore a snake, like I said. I mean, she is a bore ass, okay? I watched a couple of her videos today because I was like, well, maybe there's something to her I'd never seen before. I watched her, I was like, no, there's nothing. I don't get it. I mean, I don't get how half these YouTubers are so famous. I just don't, right? It's just because one person says, oh, they're phenomenal. You should go watch them. No, they're stupid. I don't get it. I don't understand it all day long. Anyway, it's like those parachute pants. We had to have them, didn't we? Now I got 6 pairs in the basement. You know, all size, I don't know what I was in 4th grade. I can't sell them on eBay. Don't nobody want them. No kids want parachute pants today. Waste the money. That's what's going to happen. 10 years down the road, you're going to be like, I wasted so much time watching that fool, Karina Kopp, when I could have watched that piece of Monn. Karina, call me up. We'll do a collab together, gal, okay? I'll tell you what to do with your channel. Not that you need my help, because I'm about a million less than you are. Okay, but anyway, so Christine looks like she's sitting up in this doctor's appointment, okay? Now I know what she was up in this doctor's appointment for, because she got messy on the Twitter, she called in with the twoots, and nobody believed her, so she had to go to the doctor's office and get her a doctor's note. See, now that's what happens when you get messy on the Twitter, right? You get the twoots, and then you get a call in sick with the twoots, and don't nobody believe you, so your boss says, well, if you want the day off, you're going to have to go get a doctor's note. So she goes in there. Now, the reason why I think it's a doctor's office, I could be wrong, but on the wall at this window, it looks like a shabby-ass doctor's office anyway. I mean, she's basically a movie star of the world at this point. Can't you go to a higher class? Haven't you seen Botched or all those plastic surgery shows? My Lord, Christine, you think you go to a nicer doctor. It looked like you were, I don't know, going to the, the free clinic or something. But anyway, I'm just joking. I know she ain't going to the free clinic. But anyway, on the wall, there's a sign, and it says something about insurance, okay? Now, I tried to clarify the shit out of this and get up on it and see. I couldn't see it, okay? But I don't know why any other place would be asking for your insurance other than a doctor's office. So first of all, my issue is, why are you taking somebody's picture in a fucking doctor's office, okay? That's some rude shit. You don't know what they're there for. You don't know if they want the world to know that. You don't know if they're okay with that. You don't know that maybe they're keeping it from their wife and children, what they're at that doctor's office for, and you post it up on your Snapchat, and you don't know that that person's kid don't follow your Snapchat, and then they see their dad up in this doctor's office, and they're like, what is my dad at the doctor's office for? Girl, you're ruining families. I mean, it is kind of that serious. Let's just be for real, right? And here's the thing. So she posts this picture. Now, this is what was real bad about it, okay? Is that on it, she posted this picture of this guy, and he's standing there. There's this woman in front of her, okay? And she circles him with a red thing, and she says, that is a full-grown, balding-ass man wearing a backpack. Girl, the shade. Seriously? I mean, first of all, when I saw this, I was like, why are people so upset about this, okay? I mean, really? Now, let's go back a couple months. Do y'all remember that Tana Mojo and that Elijah Daniel Storytime collab they did about how they went to that music festival and they were laughing at all the old people there? Well, I kind of took offense to that. Let me tell you why, children, okay? Because I go to a lot of fucking music festivals, and I had a huge issue going when I was first, started going with my husband, because I was like, well, I'm going to be the oldest person there. Oh, no. In 2 weeks, I'll be at Ultra Music Festival in Miami, Florida. Come up and say hi to me if you see me there, okay? This is the 20th anniversary of Ultra Music Festival, which means When they started it, it was people my age that started Ultra Music Festival. So the children that are going today, baby, you weren't even around, okay? To be making fun of old people. So for her to get on here and diss some old guy for wearing, I don't even understand I don't understand how it's a diss. I wear a backpack every day. If somebody's taking pictures of me walking, through the streets with my backpack on, they're like, there's an old dude with this. They say it in the comment sections of my videos every day anyway. So I can't imagine, that. The slander of it all. But at first when I saw it, I was like, what's the big deal about this, okay? I mean, I really didn't understand, like, first of all, what she thought was so funny about this guy. I mean, I looked at the picture and I was like, okay, it's a dude standing there with a backpack. What's the big deal? I don't understand. That is a full-grown, balding-ass man wearing a backpack. And then I thought, oh, Christine, maybe you did need Elijah. Maybe your jokes aren't that fine, honey. Because that's not real funny, I don't think. So then let me tell you what happened, okay? Then it all kicked off. Get up on the Twitter, and then on the Twitter, I see that she tweets out, I'm going back to ignoring hate. Okay, girl. Let me know how that works for you. People will find any excuse to justify being cruel. I just have to remember that for every person who hates me, there's at least 10 more that like me. Because everybody was criticizing her for this. No, girl. No, nobody hates you, okay? You just got problematic and messy for a second. Own your shit. It ain't that deep, okay? I have a real issue when we call somebody out for something and it's called bullying, okay? I have a real issue when we call somebody out for it and they say they're hating on you. No, girl, it's constructive criticism, okay? You did something wrong, own your part, apologize it, move on, and become a better person, okay? It's just that deep. Y'all know I love Christine, so this isn't, whatever. So I go under here, and I'm about to read these comments, and I, honest to God, thought the comments would be shit like, who cares? This isn't that big of a deal. It was just some dude standing around there with a backpack on, whatever, on and on and on, okay? Oh, no, it was not that. This guy says, you literally made fun of a person for no reason, but cry when people do the same to you. Also, for your own good, consider losing weight rather than responding to hate comments. Okay, that was cruel. We didn't need all that, okay? You don't come from, listen. Okay, we don't live in a world of an eye for an eye, okay? You don't come up there and say some shit about big girls doing big things, baby, okay? So anyway, and then this Emma says, wow, haha, you are so clever and funny. Oh, no, that was about something else. Okay, and then, right, she had no reason to call this man out other than being spiteful and trying to put someone else down to make herself feel better. She's like, what? 24 and still making fun of strangers in public? Is this middle school? Exactly. Maybe she was starved for content and needed to figure out something to post. No, that's me. Oh, heck, pun not intended. And then she says, oh, wait. Practice what you preach, Christine. And Christine put out, don't act like because this is what she referred to with Elijah. Don't act like a martyr for owning up to something that you were content to ignore until you were called out for it. That's all I'm saying. And then they retweeted that and they said, practice what you preach, Christine. The shade of it all. Okay, all these people just body shame the fuck out of her, okay? Now, this is my issue. You have an issue with a gal for posting a picture on Snapchat, okay, of a dude with a backpack, but then you in your right mind can come on and body shame somebody? Like, how do you make that right in your head? Like, I don't get that, okay? I don't know whose mama taught you what, but we don't live, like, that eye for an eye bullshit, it never ends. It never ends. It's like that, like, it's like when my friend and I back in the day, I'd say, I love you so much, and she'd be like, no, I love you so much more, and I'd say, I love you so much more squared. She'd go, I love you so much squared to mirrors, and I go, mirrors to mirrors, and then she'd go, mirrors to mirrors to mirrors to infinity. To infinity, okay? It just never stops. Let it go. Be like, girl, listen, I forgive you, except Christine, from one gal to another, okay? I love you. Put a snap out and say, it was a shitty move, I shouldn't have said it, okay? Now, here, let me tell you what I really think about all this kind of stuff, because I think we've lost our damn minds for a little bit, okay? Now, y'all know that a positive Patty and all that kind of stuff, okay? One of my friends said to me, she said, listen, she goes, your crew of people, they are like the fucking Brady Bunch, okay? You can't say nothing, or you are just flooded with them damn blue hearts. Yes, ma'am, I live for it. I love it all day long. Extra, read all about it. So in desperation and some need of love, could you just flood the fucking comment section of this video with blue hearts? Let's put it everywhere, okay? But listen, okay? Christine, you fucked up. You posted a picture that you thought was going to be funny and it wasn't. Now, this is what I don't understand, okay? Let me finish my advice to Christine. just own up to it. Just put out a tweet. Girl, it's not that difficult, okay? Just put out a tweet and be like, yeah, I fucked up. I'm sorry. Let's move on. Hope y'all can forgive me. Why is it, y'all, your pride and your ego comes in the way of your success, okay? It has been now, since she posted this last tweet, I think I looked, it was like 14 hours. It has now been, that was yesterday at 3:32. It has been 26 hours, and she ain't posted no apology, and I just looked on her Snapchat, nothing, okay? Christine, just come out and own your shit, okay? Even if you don't think it was that big of a deal, say, listen, y'all, I really don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm sorry I offended y'all. I shouldn't have taken a picture of the poor man with his backpack. Let's see if he wants to do a collab with me. You know, do something cute with it. I don't know. But I will say this, okay? Because it goes in here. Here, I'm going to get into some more. Just to prove my point, okay? It is unbelievable that people have to put others down in order to make themselves feel better. You go on and be yourself because we love you. So then chill on making judgmental snaps on strangers. You wouldn't want someone taking a pic and making fun of you. I love you, but I think it's wrong to ignore that you took a picture of someone without their permission and made fun of them for their appearance. I admire you because I think you are above negative stuff like that. Look, I always support you, but don't play the victim now. You posted something cruel. It's not hate just because people tell you you're wrong, and that's exactly right. But is it cruel? Like, I'm confused, okay? I mean, I understand that she was poking fun at this dude, but she said he's balding and he has a backpack. Cruel? I don't... Making fun of somebody is, yeah, I mean, it's a fine line to me, you know what I mean? And here's the thing, okay? And I think these comments are all valid, but you know, they're from people that really love Christine, and what kills me is, y'all stayed by her all this time, okay? She and her pals over there have been doing 10 times worse shit and saying 10 times worse shit, and I've read the streams and didn't nobody come for her then, okay? And what kills me about all this is, okay, this is the part that gets you in trouble, and then your subs go vroom, like this, okay? Have we all turned into a society of social justice warriors, or what the fuck is going on, okay? Like, here's the thing. On Facebook, now y'all know, I did this whole Facebook rant yesterday. If you haven't heard it, it's one of the finest pieces of essay vlogging I've ever done. But I went in on the Facebook yesterday, okay? 'Cause I hate the fucking Facebook, right? But y'all know, like, that video of that woman and she's at that wedding and she's like dancing real drunk like this, okay? Somebody took a video of her and posted on Facebook. It's got like 5 million views, okay? You know, or, you know, taking videos of like that one guy in the bikini dancing by the pool. That shit goes viral and we all think it's funny, okay? It gets memes and GIFs and all that kind of stuff. We love it. Or as Kennedy Davenport called it on RuPaul's Drag Race, a meme. But we love that shit, right? It goes crazy. But then when somebody that's famous does it, and I told my husband, listen, we'll be somewhere and he'll want to like take a Snapchat. I said, don't. Because I'm just going to get a lot of shit for it if you do it, okay? Just don't. Because I'm so famous. But, you know, when you do something like that and you're a famous person like Christine Sydelko, all of a sudden it's different, okay? You can't be funny anymore, and you can't just be poking fun at somebody. Now, I don't think it was real nice of her to post this picture of this dude, unbeknownst to him, standing in a doctor's office with his backpack on, okay? But I don't understand what the statement that she said was such a horrible statement. Can somebody explain that to me? I mean, I don't understand why she's like, they're all in there saying she's bullying and being cruel to him and stuff because she said that he was balding. I mean, I hate to tell y'all, but it's a fact of life, okay? Not all of you is going to have the fine head of hair like this bitch right here. I'm just telling you, okay? In fact, my hair looks so fine today, I ain't wearing a hat for the rest of it, and I've been wearing it all day long. This is up. I got out of bed, threw on the hat, and went to brunch with my husband. But for the majority of a lot of us, you're going to start losing your hair. You're going to get some wrinkles. You're going to get old, okay? And the thing is, as you get older, you can kind of handle that shit, okay? When people say that stuff to you, if somebody said to me, took a picture of me and said, you got a crinkle right inside the middle of your forehead, and I'd say, yeah, and I earned every inch of that wrinkle. Don't you doubt it for a second. But I just don't get it sometimes, you know? And I understand everybody's concerns, and I think that maybe, you know, it was uncalled for, and I don't think that she needed to post the picture. I really don't. Okay, I don't understand what the necessity for it was. A, because it wasn't funny, not one bit. Number two, it was in bad taste. And number three, your people didn't like it. So number four, own your shit and move on, Christine. It just ain't that deep, okay? But I also think that for the rest of us, we need to sit back a little bit And we need to look at things with a little bit of a filter. You know, and here's the thing that bothers me about it, okay? Is there is a lot of cruelty going on in the world out there. There is a lot of bullying going on out there in the world. There's a lot of really hateful shit that is uncalled for, that is made up, and that is not necessary, that goes on YouTube, on Twitter, on social media across the board, right? But when we start calling out every little thing, not every issue that happens can be a 10 out of 10. Some things are just 3s. Let's just be for real, okay? They just aren't as big of a deal as the 10s. And we have to start differentiating between what is a 3 and what is a 10. Because if we get so hyped up about everything that we make everything a 10, when the real 10s happen, they won't get the attention that they need. They won't get the rallying around and the takedown that is important and that is necessary in those moments of true bullying and true cruelty and true shame. And that's my concern about all of this. So, Christine, own your shit. Your people have spoken. They love you. They aren't mad at you. They just want you to own your shit. It's just not that difficult. Put your ego to the side. Why can't any of these YouTubers, okay? All of them. Their biggest issue is their ego and their pride. Put your ego and your pride to the side and apologize. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.